Dans la rue Pacho. Non, non, dans la rue Pacho. C'est derrière l'église, oui. Dans la petite rue.
Sur moi, j'arrêtais ici.
Non, non. On est demandé de s'arrêter à la rue Pacho.
We are in Nice now, and these green shutters are pretty typical of southern France architecture. So they close, and then this little part you can push open to get in a little bit of air, a little bit of sun, so you don't have to open the whole thing. There's their own tourist train here in Nice also. Okay, so there's no zoom on this, but up there's one house, and it's Elton John's, Sir Elton John's house. Well, I guess he comes here frequently. Good view. Those little shops right here, they're antique shops now, but they used to be like old fisherman huts. So we ran over behind the yachts right here, right here, kind of that area is where the old prison used to be, and they had the prisoners like dig out this port area, mine out all the rocks and everything. So it took them 150 years to mine out this port. Monument dedicated to the soldiers that died in World War II in the mountain. That's really cool. It's like dug in there. So in Nice, there's like private beach areas, same as in Cannes, like owned by hotels and stuff. So they put down like restaurants or tables and things like that. But in wintertime, all the private beaches and everything they have set up, they need to take it down. So you can walk from here, you can walk all the way to the airport, because they have to, legally, they have to clear everything in wintertime. All these little houses closer to the water used to be all fishermen huts, fishermen houses, shacks for all their like supplies and stuff. And just over time they've stayed but been converted to restaurants, apartments, things like that. So this is the back of the Opera House. It burned down in 1884 and rebuilt 1885, I think. And then right out front of it, there's a statue some of my viewers should recognize. We'll see. Statue of Liberty. The entrance to the Opera House. A lot of markets here. We're at another market at the town center, town square. This is like the first actual flower stall that I've seen. There's another smaller one in the other market, but this one actually has a big selection. Soaps, the lavender, very popular everywhere. Okay, since today is the last day, I did get some things. I got 3 soaps, and I got 2 more lavender like sachets. I need to do a haul video when I get home, so I can show everything that I got. So I'll try to remember to do that. So in Nice, the bathrooms here cost 50 cents, so 0.50 euro to use. So it's 180 euro to park the bus here, just for the day. We're in Monaco now, so prices are going up.
There's some steps to
Surprisingly, the bathrooms are free here in Monaco. Only free thing they have here. This is the Oceanographic Museum, opened in 1910. See this submarine.
It's quite dark inside. The stone is coming from Naturby, which is just outside Monaco here from this rocky
Cathedral, built in 1875.
Ich weiß auch nicht, ob es der...
So that's the Law Building, courthouse, and I think that's the Supreme Courthouse.
People ask me for candies. It's the same shop here, so you can buy some.
So this is the palace. Up until like 2 weeks ago, I think, it was open to public. So you could go in, and you can tour and everything, but I think now it's closed. So we're in Monaco, palace. I'll show you guys the view. But there's a guy paragliding. I don't think I'll be able to pick it up on this, but there's a guy paragliding up here. You can see the mountains and the clouds. I'll point him out, but I don't think you can see it. He's right up there paragliding. That would be a cool experience. A lot of the shops obviously have the Formula One, the racing stuff, shirts, hats, bags, backpacks, pouches, things like that. Pretty cool. Okay, every hour, I think, they do the changing the guard. So it's about to be 1, so they're about to do it.
Up. Up. Down the swing. One. Work with it. Up. Up. Short. 30. One. Down the straight. One. On up. Out.
Report.
Lunchtime. I got a taco. It says it's taco. I don't know. It looks like a wrap, but I got a taco from this little corner off the side, little stall here. It was €7.50. Probably the cheapest food item in Monaco. I'll see how it tastes. It's really hot right now. So it's not bad, but we got them warmed up. So the lettuce kind of wilted, and now the tomatoes kind of warm. But there's good sauce, good white meat. It's not bad for $7.50. So these white lines where you can see there's kind of a box shape is where the Formula One cars line up. And right now we're driving along the pathway on the starting line, and then we're going to continue a little bit of the route that they go for the race.
There's a concrete block and they put a VIP stand. So Prince Albert and Princess Charlene, they're watching here the game, the race, and here's the pole position just in front of us here, just the line here. This is the pole position. So they're driving along this road here. We're not allowed to drive uphill to the casino. It's just for the local buses. So we have to drive here along the port. We're going to
Fun fact, 1/3 of the citizens of Monte Carlo are millionaires. And I think there's like 10, 15 billionaires that are citizens of Monte Carlo. So we're going down now, down to the casino. So you need to bring your passport if you want to go and get access to the casino, because if you're like a resident of Monte Carlo, you're not allowed to gamble, or if you're like high in the royal family, you can't gamble. It's one of those two. It's the side of the opera house connected to the casino. There's the casino, Casino Monte Carlo. Okay, I had to take my hat off in the casino. It's my bag right now. I went to the slots with €5. I left the slots with €5.09. So I got 9. Alright, so I can now say I've been to the Monte Carlo casino, gambled at the Monte Carlo casino. Kids, don't gamble. People, don't gamble. It's a waste of your money. But I was here, and I won 9 cents. Don't gamble. Waste your money. Driving through the tunnel, you see all the reflections on the road. They say it's Diamond Road or something like that. So whatever there's in there, like crystals or something reflective to make that effect. Last trip back to Cannes. I still don't know how to say it. I gotta pack now. Dirty clothes, souvenirs. I gotta pack the rest of my stuff. We have a dinner, farewell dinner. We gotta go to at 8. So we got about 2 hours to get ready. And then we head to dinner. So all the last minute things we gotta do and pack. So we'll work on packing now. Okay, it looks a little messy on the bed, but it's basically my pajamas, my hoodie, my bag that I'm packing. Everything else is in my suitcase. I didn't even have to use my carry-on. We're going down now. We're going to our farewell dinner. It's supposed to be sea bass, an egg with like mayonnaise. So I'll show you guys when we get there. All right, so our farewell dinner is at Restaurant Le Grain de Sel Salon TV. I don't know what the name of it is, but reading here. I'm glad that it's paid for, because this is expensive. Oh, we're getting this. Sea bass cooked in banana leaves, coconut milk, ginger, and lemongrass with vegetables. Sounds pretty good. This is our starter. Egg. I think it was supposed to be some mayonnaise. I don't know what those are. We'll give it a shot. Okay, so it was peaches, a poached egg. I'm not sure what the puree type thing was. It was okay. Not the best thing I've had. I don't think the fruit doesn't really pair for me. But we'll see what the next dish. Next dish is sea bass. So this is the sea bass fillet with the veggies. Put some lime on it, or lemon, taste it. Alright, finished. It's pretty good. Now I'm gonna try my mom's beef. Okay, so the beef, I like the flavor better than I like the fish, but I guess their idea of medium rare, everything is different here. So I went on the safe side, I got medium, but it's bleeding. So I ate like the corners, the cooked, more cooked part. The center of it still has like tendons attached to it, and it's bleeding. So I'm just call it there.
He's got a story to tell. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
And then this is our dessert. I'm not sure what it is. What is this?
It's like a mousse.
Maybe a mousse. I don't know. So that was my last, well, maybe not the last meal. I might have something at the airport, but my last fancy meal in France. It was okay. I don't know, maybe more sauce. Maybe I'm a sauce guy. I need a little bit more flavor. But it wasn't bad. We're walking back to the room now, making sure everything's packed. I think we'll walk down by the water one more time. And then we leave tomorrow at 8:45, I think. So